time for meal prep. We are meal prepping and getting ready for week 2. Because I'm going to tell you something. As much as I hate meal prepping, and I really do hate it, it is a cheat code. Refill my water. Got my water. A little sip of coffee. Okay. What am I meal prepping? So I'm going to meal prep breakfast, which is going to be like egg frittata McMuffins. I'm going to make that make sense when I start making it. Egg frittata McMuffins. That's breakfast. And then lunch is going to be a shrimp salad pita. And then I'm going to meal prep dinner. I usually don't meal prep dinner. I just cook something that's fast. So I usually just cook some fish. This week or next week, for week 2, dinner is going to be a curry chicken breast with cauliflower rice. And then my snacks are sardines is one snack. And the second snack is a smoothie. I think. Is that right? Child, let me check my meal plan. Is that what I said I was eating? I just be saying stuff, child. Egg muffins, shrimp salad. I'm going to do PB&J smoothies for my first snack. I actually might have to change that because these carbs is looking... Oh no, the carbs, I'm on 7 carbs over. That's not too bad. Sardines, easy peasy. And dinner is green curry chicken and cauliflower rice. So these macros is looking good. These macros are looking good. 30 calories over, which I'm not that worried about. 7 grams over carbs, 1 gram under fat, and 4 grams under protein. So pretty close. I'd say this is pretty close. Within a reasonable range. So I'm going to prep the egg muffins. I'm going to prep the shrimp mixture. And then I'm going to prep the curry chicken and the cauliflower rice. So I can just warm those things up. I'm excited. I'm excited about eating. I love cooking, actually. I don't like meal prepping, but I do love cooking. So let's get this party started. Shall we? All right. Preparing the mixture that I'm gonna... So I'm making this as loaves so I can just cut them. Because I don't have them cute little circles that you can use to make muffins. Don't want that to be sticky. So I need 5 servings of this. 1 serving is 3 tablespoons. Okay, so 1/3 cup is 2 large egg whites. So, and they said we would never use math. Okay, so 2 eggs, and if I'm doing this for 5 days, is 1/3 cup. So 5 days, that's 5/3 cup, that's 1 2/3 cup. Yeah, that's 1 2/3 cup. So I'm gonna do 1 2/3 cup of this. All right, it's 2/3 cup of egg whites, which is good because I needed to use the rest of these egg whites. Egg whites in there, and I'm going to put the rest of this cottage cheese in here. The good thing about the cottage cheese is you don't taste it when you put it in the eggs. It gives it a little bit of a creaminess, and it's such a great protein boost. This is only 1 serving of cottage cheese though. Like you could probably put 2 in there. And it's not a full serving because I used some of it last week. But I think I'm going to use like 1/8 of it. Mix that up in there. Then I'm going to put some black pepper, some salt, some basil. I'm going to basil that thing up, honey. You getting basiled. Mix it all up. Toss that in the oven. I feel like there's not enough black pepper. I have such a black pepper problem. It's kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna put this in the oven, and it'll probably bake for like 40 minutes. think 40 minutes sounds right. Ooh. Just take this out so I can cut it. So this is my loaf. It sounded gross. This is the bread I'm gonna use. Dave's Killer. I love Dave's Killer bread. It's like my favorite bread. It's high in protein. And it's whole grain. All right, so this is how big the bread is. I'm gonna cut these open. Let's see how big the bread is. So it's not gonna, all right. I'm gonna slice these because it's not gonna, it's gonna hang off. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna slice these into loaves, and I think I'm gonna put like 2 slices per Sammy. Got some Tillamook cheddar cheese. Yes, I accounted for real cheese. You know what? I gotta tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all a quick story. You know how sometimes you just think vegan stuff is more healthy? Healthier? You think vegan stuff is more healthy? I assumed vegan cheese was healthier than regular cheese. And one day I looked at the back. Next time I go to the grocery store, when I go grocery shopping at the end of the week, I'm gonna make a note of myself to remember to look at these. I looked at the nutrition facts on 2 same types of shredded cheese, and actually the regular cheese was healthier. Like, it had better macros, let me say it that way. The regular cheese with dairy and fat actually had better macros than the vegan cheese. So I'm sticking with the regular cheese. Sorry for the background noise. We are doing chores. The top and the bottom. And I'm just going to, yeah, these are, it's a little too big. These loaves. But I'm gonna leave it like that. A slice of cheese on that bad boy. Throw a top on it. And then in the morning, I mean, I could put a slice of tomato or something on here, but I already have veggies in here. I'm just going to wrap that on up. And then in the morning, I will throw it in the oven. We're gonna work on lunch. Lunch is going to be a shrimp salad, shrimp dill salad on whole wheat pita. So this is the pita I got. Ooh, I almost lost all my collagen. This is the pita I got. I picked it because it actually had less calories, lower carbs, and higher protein. Or it was only 1 gram lower protein than the other one. But anyway, these are the macros on it. Hope you can see that. I cheated. I went and got cocktail shrimp because they're already boiled. I don't feel like cooking no shrimp, child. We're trying to make this easy. All right, I'm gonna start this off. Cucumber. I'm gonna put a red onion. One thing I learned that I would love to share is that if you are eating something raw, red onions are the best onions to eat raw. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic in here because garlic belongs in things. Cucumbers and dills just go together. They just do. They just go together big time. These bad boys almost went to waste. All right, I'm gonna put some salt, some pepper. I might put some basil in here just to shake things up. I think that's it. I'm gonna put salt, pepper. There's already garlic in here, and I'm gonna put some lemon. So I'm gonna call this probably, because this is a leftover one, I'm gonna call this one 3/4 servings. This one, and then there was like 3/4 of that can left. I meant container left. I might actually need more, because it's a lot. And lemon juice. I'm probably gonna need more than a half lemon. Probably need 2 lemons, really. If you have a higher fat allowance than I do, by all means, add some olive oil. I can't afford it. You know what I was thinking though? I have some romaine lettuce left over from last week. So I think I'm going to shred that up and just put it in the bottom of the pitas also. Because I really need to get better about using all my groceries. This is my dinner. Dinner is just a quick chopped salad. I didn't feel like making anything special. And these are all ingredients I had in the fridge. So it's just literally lettuce, deli turkey, salami, onions, tomatoes, a couple of olives, a little bit of mozzarella, and a little bit of Parmesan. And I made a dressing out of red wine vinegar and lemon juice and a little bit of Dijon mustard. Key here is no carbs because I had those protein pancakes with honey for brunch today. And also I want dessert tonight. Is that all I ate today? Oh my God, what else did I eat? Oh, I had that piece of cheese and egg. After this, I'm gonna make myself like this cute little dessert. I'm happy to share with you. But yeah, just trying to keep it light. I mean, I got a little bit of fat on here because I got olives and cheese, right? And then of course the turkey breast. This is actually perfect. This is perfect. This tastes like a really good hoagie, like a really good sub sandwich. Just without the bread. Man, this salad is coming through. I try not to eat a lot of processed meats, so like deli meats and stuff. But every once in a while, I might have to make an exception. Cause this tastes good, honey. It's so good. It's really that good. I'm really that hungry. This is definitely not enough protein, y'all. It's like 2 slices of chicken breast, deli meat, and like a few pieces of salami. It's definitely not enough protein. But it's Sunday. We ain't checking boxes. We just, you know, being reasonable. I'm actually gonna use some olive oil here. That's warmed up. Okay, these are not really cooking onions, but I'm out of onions. That's all I got left. Throw in some red peppers. And I like this chicken broth because it is, the whole box is 80 calories and it is 19 grams of protein. I am putting in light coconut milk, Thai basil. It smells so good. I get it from the Asian food store. So if you go to an Asian food store, if you're in Atlanta, Nam De Moon, or if you're in anywhere else like an H Mart, there's an H Mart in Atlanta. Fish sauce is a fantastic thing to have on hand, but you gotta know a little goes a long way. It smells terrible, but it adds a great, just umami, like depth of flavor. It's one of the reasons why we love Asian food so much. Curry paste in there. I need like 5 servings. Ooh, curry smells good. All right, she's simmering. Gonna put just a little bit of lime juice because I'm gonna put some kaffir lime leaves in here too. These are kaffir lime leaves. These things taste like Thailand. They remind me of Thailand so much. They're a staple in Thai foods. They remind me of Thailand so much. I ordered them on Amazon dry because they're really hard to find. Like even when I go to the Asian food stores, I typically don't find them. I've literally only seen them in Thailand. Oh God, it smells like Thai food. If you ever get like Thai fried rice, actually Trader Joe's has a shrimp fried rice, a Thai shrimp fried rice. And for frozen rice, it is so good, and it smells like this. Like it's, oh God, like I smell it and I immediately see night markets and the street that we used to live on and a 7-Eleven. Ugh. Nothing takes me back to Thailand like the smell of kaffir lime leaves. Ooh. Ooh. You just sit in there. Let's hope it doesn't boil over and set this place on fire. That would suck. Looks good. It doesn't look like green curry, but it looks good. I'm gonna let it cool down before I put it in these pans. I'm gonna make myself some dessert real fast. This is a low carb, low fat, high protein dessert. And it starts with this. It's like an ice cream cup. It's gonna be like an ice cream cup, but it starts with this Too Good vanilla yogurt. This Too Good vanilla yogurt is 2 grams of sugar, only 2 grams of sugar, 80 calories, 2 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 12 grams of protein. Come on, high protein. So this is what it looks like. It's got like little vanilla beans in it and everything. Come on, vanilla beans. All right, and then I'm also going to have these cashew cookies, cocoa cashew cookies by Simple Mills. I threw away the box, so I can't show them to you. But these are, it's like chocolate and some kind of cream filling. So I'm gonna break these up. Let me not walk back and forth. I can show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna break these up and mix it up in here. This is super easy. It takes like a good 12 minutes. All right, so I'm just gonna break these cookies up in here. Let me take this off. Break the cookies up. Mix them all up in here. I am going to melt some chocolate chips. These are milk chocolate style baking chips with no sugar added. Macros on these is 8 carbs per serving, less than 1 gram of protein, 4 grams of fat per serving. I just boiled some water and put this in a cup. I don't have any fancy double boilers, but quick tip, don't ever try to melt chocolate in the microwave. Just put it in some hot water. Just put it in some hot water. It's gonna be tasty. Chocolate is melting. Chocolate's melting nicely. And so I'm going to try. I don't always do this well, but I'm going to try to smooth it on top of this. And I want to do it before the chocolate gets, take this out before it gets too hot and starts cooking. Because I want to make like a crackle top. Like a hard chocolate top is my goal. I can never get this part right. It's fine. It's fine. Chocolate's all still there. And then I'm gonna put a couple of peanuts on it. Just a few. Just a few peanuts. And I'm gonna put it in the freezer for 10 minutes. I'll put this in the freezer for 10 minutes. Ice cream's ready! Oh wait, I need a spoon. I need to buy some more silverware. It's ready. It's only been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Here's what I got. Is it gonna crack? Ooh. Why am I so geeked? I'm over here grinning like, yes. Yes. Let me get a little of that cookie in there. A little of that chocolate on there. Oh. Mmm. Here's the macros for this. It's actually quite delicious. Quite delicious. And on that note, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna call it a day. And I look forward to crushing week 2. Good morning. It is week 2, day 1, Monday morning, Labor Day. Slept in. I think it's 8:30. I think it's 8:30. I didn't actually sit there. I woke up at 5 o'clock and sat there in the bed with this computer editing last week's video. I literally just posted it to YouTube. I only came here to brag on myself. Literally all I came here to do in this moment. I'm about to go to the gym. But I just came to brag on myself because look what I did last night. I set out, oh, you can't see? I set out all my workout clothes for the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I love me. I love when I look out for me, especially when I look out for future me. Isn't that great? Like when you look back and be like, yesterday me looked out for today me. Thank you, girl. Looking for workout clothes is not the move. It's just not. And I just removed so much friction from the process. So I can just get up out of bed, grab my clothes. I even put the socks out for it. There's even socks, so I don't have to look for it. I love you, girl. Damn, everybody is at the gym today. I gotta park out of state. They don't have me parking in Georgia just to go to the gym. Well, I'm happy for everyone. Let's do this, guys. I am eating breakfast, and if you will notice, this is nothing that I cooked, that I prepped. This is not what I prepped. I prepped egg sandwiches, egg and cheese sandwiches for the week. But the reason I'm eating this morning is because it's Labor Day and I'm hosting a brunch at my house. And so I'm cooking a bunch of Southern foods. And it's going to be as Southern foods are, very high in fat, very high in carbs. I'll call it an off-book meal. I don't want to call it a treat meal or a cheat meal. It's not cheating. It's, you know, no one is going to hit the macros every single meal, and it's okay not to, is what my nutrition coach told me. And she also said, don't treat it like a treat meal or a cheat meal or anything like that. You know, you're just making adjustments, you know, for your life, right? And she was like, every meal is not going to be the macro goals. Some meals are going to be just meals that you just wanted to enjoy and not have to think heavily about. Just control your proportion. Just control your portions and keep it moving. And don't make it, you know, a 3 times a week thing, right? So don't make it a regular thing. So anyway, typically I do that like on Sunday or Saturday, maybe on Friday. I'll go out to eat. So this week, I'm going to do it the beginning of the week because I'm hosting this brunch. The rest of the week will be, you know, pretty much on macros. But that is why I'm eating these egg whites and I'm not eating what I actually prepped for today. I don't think I'm eating anything that I prepped today. I may eat the dinner that I may eat the dinner that I prepped. And that's about it. Yeah, so now you're in my business about what I'm doing today. Y'all see this mess back here? This has nothing to do with this vlog, but I am really over living in suitcases. Living out of suitcases. Ugh, I need to do a whole nother vlog about the fact that I've been homeless for a year and a half. I keep saying homeless. That's another vlog. Let me eat my breakfast. Let me eat breakfast. Breakfast sandwiches I made. That's perfect. Cheers.
Yes, of course I remember, but honestly, Nikki, I'm trying to forget, and
Yeah. All right, so this is the pita that I made. Here's, you see it dripping. Cucumbers have a lot of liquid in them. And this pita ripped pretty quickly, so that's kind of frustrating. Let's see how it tastes. I wish there was some feta cheese in here. I think that's what it's missing. I think it's missing some feta. Would I add feta to this? I mean, adding feta adds fat, so I don't know. This is okay. I'm gonna be honest, this is okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat it the whole week because it's just okay. Like, I feel like I'll get tired of this really quick, especially given how flimsy this pita is. Yeah, this is just okay. It's time for a snack. Actually, past time. It's 2:30. I'm about to make a PB&J smoothie. I am going to use unsweetened vanilla, almond milk, frozen blueberries. I love this ratio. I know last week I talked about Oikos yogurt. I actually had it mixed up. This is the yogurt that I actually like because it's 25 grams of protein. 25 grams of protein. 3.5 grams of fat and 9 grams of carbs. All right, 1 serving of this is 2 tablespoons. Just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's too liquidy. But easily drinkable. I just got back from the gym. It's 8 p.m. I didn't go to the gym this morning. I just didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like going this morning. And then I went at 5 and it was like way too many people. Like way too many people. So I went for a walk and then went to do my leg workout. And I am warming up my dinner. I'm so glad I prepared dinner. I am so very glad I prepared dinner. I would prefer to eat some fish, but I made some chicken breast because I actually don't prep fish because heating up fish is gross in my experience. So I made some chicken breast. I am heating that up. That's what I will be eating for dinner tonight. I'm so hungry because I skipped my first snack, my second snack. Sardines and water. Been wanting to try these. They're good. And not as good as sardines and olive oil, because obviously that makes everything better. But I will buy more of these. And I can put some other stuff on them. Okay, how does it taste? The chicken is good. I love kaffir lime leaves so much. The cauliflower rice, oh, it's too hot. Cauliflower rice, I put way too much Chinese 5 spice in it, so it tastes licorice-y. It's not good. I can't eat it. I'm not gonna eat that. So chicken and veggies it is. So I came out here to walk, but it looks like it's about to pour down raining. So I guess if that happens and I'm far from my car, I'll be running. But I'm out here for my walk. I was actually hoping to go to African dance class today, but I did not make it. I was in the zone working on something and forgot to leave. So walking it is today. Walking it is. I ended up remaking my cauliflower rice because, quite frankly, it was nasty. I put way too much Chinese 5 spice in it. I love Chinese 5 spice, but it is very much a thing that if you overdo it, it's gonna taste like licorice. And I don't like licorice. I don't know about you, but I don't. And then I end up putting a lot of ginger in it to try to cut the Chinese 5 spice, which created a whole different problem because when you make a lot of ginger, when you use a lot of ginger, it turns spicy. So anyway, I decided to remake my cauliflower rice with just lime juice, garlic, and cilantro. Keep it simple. Let's try this updated rice, shall we? So much better. Sometimes you just gotta go simple. You know what I'm saying? I was clearly doing too much. Simple is better. Way better. Good morning. It's Saturday. I am exhausted. Actually, I've slept really well this week. I've done great this week, but last night I got in a zone. I was editing some videos for a brand campaign and looked up and it was like, it was close to midnight. It's close to midnight and something evil lurking in the dark. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, it was close to midnight and I was about to do it all over again. I am broken. Anyway, I went to bed super late. I actually got in the bed and started doing more stuff. Like, I really gotta do better. I shouldn't have taken my laptop into the bed with me. That was my downfall. I did not work out yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. I did not work out because I was working on a bunch of stuff and I just got caught up. So typically I don't work out on Sunday. So I'm just gonna swap it. Today I'm gonna do the workout that I would have done yesterday. And then Saturday I would have done just cardio. So I'm gonna do that on Sunday. And I'm sitting here, I'm about to go to the gym, but I'm sitting here switching up my workout. My workout plan, the workout plan I built for myself had 2 leg days. And I'm like, who needs 2 leg days? Like, I'm not getting show ready. So I'm changing today up to be just a short ab workout. I'm not gonna be in the gym for an hour today. It's gonna be 30 to 40 minutes. I feel like I'm usually in the gym an hour to, not even an hour. I'm usually in the gym for an hour and 15 minutes. Anyway, I am super bloated today as well. I feel bloated. It's so interesting like how when you make not the best decisions, like sometimes you can immediately feel it in your body. So yesterday I had ramen because I just got tired of eating what I've been eating all week. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how to address that. But you guys have seen, I didn't actually like my lunch very much. So I ordered ramen yesterday, especially also the other thing was because I was working so much, I missed getting up to go fix my lunch. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna order something. So I had ramen yesterday. And so today I feel and look bloated. Consequences of our actions. I'm gonna take my tired ass to the gym, see if I can wake up. I got a big presentation today. Saturday. Time to weigh in. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit nervous about this weigh-in because of my actions last night. I was a little scared, but it actually was not as bad as I thought it would be. Thank God. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. on Sunday, end of the week. Doing my review right quick. Ooh, okay. I am looking at my workout summary, and as you can see, I close my rings almost every day except for Friday. And I will close my exercise ring today too, because I'm gonna get up and get on my bike and do cardio today, and then do some stretching because my lower back is killing me. Jesus. Okay, let's look at steps, shall we? I know I didn't hit my steps every day. I just know I didn't. Saturday, 6,300 steps, 6,400 steps. Friday, we won't talk about Friday. Thursday, 9,500 steps. Wednesday, 12,500 steps. I wonder if I can average that out and let Thursday borrow 500 and Saturday borrow 2,000. Tuesday, 9,200 and Monday, 8,700. Monday, I did not go for a walk. Monday was Labor Day. Tuesday, I went for a walk. Wednesday, I went for a walk. Thursday, I went for a walk. So I don't know how I didn't hit my steps. And Friday, I ain't do nothing. Yesterday, I did not walk. That's why my steps were so low. So, yeah. And then macros. Let's look at macros. How do we do on macros? I was honest and I even put in here the stuff that I ate that I like. I think I said Friday I ate ramen. Put that in here. Um, and last night I was kind of in a bad mood, so I ordered some Chinese food. On average, I'll show this to you. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. Um, so carbs, the goal is 30%. My average was 41, so I was over carbs a lot. And what's crazy is I don't even think that's the days that I ordered ramen. No, it was the day I ordered ramen. Um, Yesterday I wasn't over carbs. I don't think. Fat. I did really well on fat, actually. Fat goal is 30%. I was at 24, so under fat. And then protein goal is 40%. I was at 35%, so getting pretty close on protein. This carbs being so far over, it's 11% over, is a good reason. It's a good explanation as to why I feel so bloated. I feel very bloated right now. Yeah, actually, the Chinese food put me over by 50 carbs yesterday. Jesus. Ooh, consequences of your decisions, girl. And then Friday, the ramen put me over on carbs by 32. So what happened with the ramen is I got a bowl of ramen. And ramen, it's a lot. So I usually cut it in half and I'll eat it for lunch and then I'll eat it for dinner. Um, I eat half for lunch and half for dinner. I think part of the problem is like I'm not supposed to be eating noodles at dinner. Like, come on, girl, you know better than that. This was a big week. Like I had some really big life changes this week. And so closer to the end of the week, I think. I just, be honest, I just didn't feel like sticking to the plan. Plus, if I had to look back, like I didn't like some of my food. Right? If you guys remember, I didn't really like lunch. Actually, Saturday when I ate it, I liked it. I ate it with, instead of eating it with pita, I ate it with some almond flour crackers, and I liked it so much better. Um, yeah, anecdotally, I feel like the week was very up and down. I started the week really, hype, but I ate off book 3 times. So Monday, because it was Labor Day, we did brunch, but that was planned. The unplanned off books was Friday and Saturday. Um, Gotta not do that this week. I really have to not do that going forward. If it had happened twice, I'd probably be okay with it, but it was 3 times this week. Girl, what is you doing? Oh, weight. Let me check in on the weight. So my weight trend, crazy enough, I still went down, but only by 4 ounces. So let me look at my trend on my chart. I went from 183.2. No, I didn't go down. Let me correct that. I did not go down. I only went up by a couple of ounces. So last Sunday I was 183.2 and today 183.4. And I feel like if I look at my comparison video, like I don't see a whole lot of change, which is a reflection of how I behaved this week. Consequences of your actions. Okay, I just had to break back in here because I'm sitting here editing this video. I'm laid in bed editing this video that you're watching right now. And I got to the part where I showed my progress. I do see a difference between baseline week and week 1. And then I see in week 2 that I am clearly more bloated than I was in week 1. So I see the progress. So it's like, it's subtle, it's small difference, but I see it. Like I see that week 1, I was more on top of my game, especially with eating. Like I ate way better week 1. And then week 2, I didn't eat as well. And I can see the difference. I can see it. Can you see it? I can see it. Anyway, I just had to break in and say that. Back to the show. So that is the end of week 2. I'm not super proud of myself. But I also, I am super excited about doubling down next week and really showing out and seeing what the results look like. I do travel next week. I am going to California on Friday. I need to figure out if I'm going to take my scale with me. Like, how am I going to weigh in on Sunday? I might pack my scale, y'all. It might be that serious right now. It might be that serious. But anyway, that's it. That's week 2. Thanks for hanging out with me. Wish me luck for week 3.